firstly apologize for the chaos that may ensue because of the animals. Just wanted to quickly state that my roommate is asleep. Normally I would have this set up better. Anyways, I apologize. Why do people procrastinate? It's 11:17 at night and the paper that's 30% of your entire semester grade is due, and you haven't even finished your rough draft. Your fingers type furiously across the keyboard and you have no idea where you're going, but all you know and all you can keep asking yourself is, why do I keep doing this to myself? Procrastination is much more than bad time management. It can be due to many reasons, and a lot of them actually are subconscious reasons that you may not even realize. I myself personally find myself, especially during the semester, asking, why do I do this to myself? Why did I wait this long? What is it? Because it's not on purpose. I want to have good grades. I made that clear in the beginning. I want to have good grades, and yet here we are. Today I'll be breaking down some of the reasons why I always do this to myself and why you may be doing this to yourself as well. Some of the main issues and reasons behind procrastination are avoidance, coping with stress, and a fear of failure. Starting first with avoidance. Avoidance is the idea of keeping away from a certain thing that causes negative feelings in your life towards it. It's more than being lazy. It's actually not laziness at all. It's more than that. A study published in February of 2025 said that avoidance was due to negative feelings that are subconsciously harbored, and this was by the Distance Learning e-journal. It's hard for everybody to keep away or to stay on track in anything that they're not super intrigued by. But people who are even interested by certain things find themselves being stuck and not being able to move. And that could be due to a subconscious avoidance. Maybe you have negative feelings, and maybe the reason is a lot deeper than you think it is. If you know that you don't like math, it could just not be that you don't like math. It could be that when you were a kid, somebody said that you were terrible at it, and now subconsciously you can't help but think that you are not good, so you try to avoid it. It's not laziness. And it's an avoidance with the negativity or with an associated negativity of said thing. The next thing I will be discussing that also may be a big problem for a lot of students especially is coping with stress. I know in my everyday life, and like many other peers, there are other things happening all the time. Most of us work jobs on top of going to school, and it is hard and it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, know that we can do it. Coping with stress can be one of the main reasons behind procrastination. I know for a fact you can turn one missing assignment into 4 in just a matter of a day or two, all due to the fact that you're so stressed about that you haven't done that one, that it turns into more upon more. Coping with stress in a negative way is the same thing as having an avoidance issue. It's a negativity problem. But coping with stress can also lead to other issues on top of avoiding and procrastination. The next and final point I will be making about procrastination and why we as people, successful people, unsuccessful, everybody, find themselves stuck in a paralyzing state with procrastination. And that is a fear of failure. And this may be the biggest one. A lot of people subconsciously don't even realize that half the time they're so scared to start is because they don't think they're good enough. Many people who've always wanted to start blogs or photography businesses or whatever, you can put this into any context, honestly. Procrastination doesn't just mean not doing one homework assignment. It means not doing that business that you've thought about for years. It's the same thing. It's a fear of failure. You're scared of being judged. You're scared of being shamed or not being good enough. But the thing is, you can never get good enough unless you start. A fear of failure can break down so many great people and great ideas in just life. And so coping with fear is an important thing, and coping with stress is an important thing as well when it comes to getting over being a procrastinator, a long-term paralyzed procrastinator. Overall, after discussing all of these topics, there are a few things that you can do, and this I will leave you with as my conclusion. Take control. Take control of your life. You are in charge of your life, of your world. Take control. staying on top. If you already know you have issues that you struggle with when it comes to procrastinating, get ahead of it. Get a planner, set alarms on your phone, put sticky notes all around your house if you have to, like I have. Do something. Staying aware. If you want to combat procrastination, stay aware of your surroundings, of the people you hang out with, of all the things that are important to you that you don't want to procrastinate. Lastly, surround yourself with motivation. Do not try to accomplish these things in the quietness and stillness of your comfortable house. If you know you have things to do, you need to go out and do them around other people who are also getting things done. That's the best way you can combat procrastination. If you know that you're not going to get up in the morning just to lay in your bed and study, get up in the morning, go get a coffee and study at the coffee shop. There are things you can do about it, and overall procrastination is something that everybody struggles with.